Hello, everybody. Chloe the Dev here. Welcome to my morning daily Axie Infinity questing. I'm going to get into it pretty quickly because I might have a meeting at 9 a.m. In about an hour and 15 minutes, and I should be able to complete the quest in time. I've got 213 SLP for the day we're starting at. So let's just jump into it. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to go daily from now on, from start level 11, and just work my way through. I think starting at level 11 each day will do a good job at showcasing for newcomers that come into the stream what those levels look like. Yesterday, someone was telling me that they were stuck at level 11, so they stopped playing. My brother stopped playing at that point as well. I know a lot of other people have stopped playing after level 11, which is this level, because they couldn't beat it, or they beat level 11, but they couldn't beat level 12. So level 11 is pretty easy. I will showcase it first, and then I will showcase all levels going through. I'll do 10 levels a day. So that'll be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and level 20. I'll do that every morning. Level 21 is quite difficult, so I'll try my best to beat it today, for example. But if I don't beat it, then it probably won't be a part of the routine. I'll skip 21, and then eventually I'll start skipping 11, let's say, and doing 20, 22. I beat sometimes, but I don't beat it every time, so it's not very efficient to continue doing it, at least not for when I'm trying to get my quests done. Right? So, yeah, so what I try and do, I try to get my daily quest done as quickly as possible to be as efficient as possible. And so yesterday, but still by getting 100 SLP a day in terms of my daily quests. My brother told me, and it seems to be correct, that the max amount of SLP, which is the potions you get for completing quests and PvP matches in this game, it's how you breed your Axies. But my brother was telling me you can get a max of 100 SLP in each day in PvE, player versus environment, where you go through the levels and the ruins. So it seems to be correct. It's about how much I've been able to get each day. But each level, for example, level 11 gives you around 2 to 5 to 6 SLP each time you do it. But levels 22, 23 give like 18, 20 SLP for each round. So obviously doing the later levels is more efficient if you can beat them every time. But to start off, I'm just going to go from level 11, so it's clear to see. So I got 344 experience, 4 SLP, not bad. As you move forward, you realize not every level is worth it. So for example, that's level 11, pretty easy, 4 SLP, 344 experience, not bad. All my Axies survived. Now this is much, much more difficult off the bat. Pretty much because you have a little rock right in front that's going to cause a lot of annoyance. And also, this planter can heal both adjacent allies, and the big fan can heal itself. So it's a weird. I mean, I do enough damage now to take care of myself, but it is a pretty weird. They also have the confusion. The confusion debuff on my front Axie makes it so that my first attack will miss. Also, it'll make it so that the enemy's first attack against me does not hit my shield. So I have 83 shield right now. Mika, come. Yesterday she was being horrible, but today I was hoping she'd be a lot better. So yeah, you'll see the first attack they do will not hit my shield, and then it'll continue. Okay, so we're gonna heal. We're gonna do that. We're gonna hope it dies here because again, the big fangs can heal themselves. Actually, I'm gonna double check. I don't see any geese. Usually, if she's barking like that randomly, it's because there's geese outside or something. But okay, so we killed it, no issues. So I like using a carrot hammer always as a shield because it gives me extra energy gain. You know what? Let's save one just for good measure. Yeah, this should work. So hopefully the front little rock will die within my hits. Oh, I could have used 2 attacks now. So, but whatever. It happens. So this level used to give me a lot of trouble. Not so much anymore because I'll admit it's a lot easier now. Oh, and I do have my coconut water. Last one for the week, sadly. So tomorrow I probably won't have any coconut water unless Bianca picks me up some more, which She's working this week, so I doubt it. But anyways, and I have my oatmeal, so I'm letting it cool off right now. So typical day for me, nothing unique, nothing special. Um, Again, I do this just to, uh, I guess, earn a little bit of money for my son. Not that it's that much, but it's starting to get pretty good. I think I've earned over $1 in fees so far. And obviously, ETH pumped, right? So would it have made much of a difference of just holding ETH for him or having SLP? I don't know, but the SLP is free. So I consider it, I'm providing a service for by providing liquidity for SLP and ETH on Uniswap. I'm providing a service for the community and lowering the slippage for SLP, ensuring that SLP can be an actual asset of value, of transferable value for more and more people. Also, I gaining a little bit of fees for my son's account. So everything I do here is on Amory.eth. You can check it out on Etherscan, all the Axies that are owned. I'm probably going to move 3 Axies over to a personal account for me as a testing account. I got a new phone, a Google Pixel 5, and I plan to use that. Yeah, so a lot more experience, almost 100 more experience, but 4 SLP again. So um, I still survived because my Axies have leveled up quite a bit since last week when I was doing this. Um, it does not take very long for your Axies to level up quite a bit in order to progress in this game. If you just stick to the daily quests if you look at my Axies when I started this last Monday, my Axies were at level 10-ish, and I was starting around level 11. And within a week or 2 weeks, a week and a half, I beat level 21. I'm moving past level 22, 23. Um, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So um, I'd say one of the most important things in my opinion is just stick to the daily quest, but don't do just the bare minimum. Don't just do level 1 for the daily quest. In my opinion, it's not worth it. You might as well push a little bit and try and get the 100 SLP, because after a while it becomes very, very quick, and it becomes quicker and quicker to do it, right? So the first times, I think it almost took me 2 hours to finish the daily quest. Then it took me an hour and 45, then an hour and a half, hour 25, and then yesterday I finished it an hour and an hour and 5 minutes. I think I took. I'll have to go back and check the video. But yeah, so my goal is to finish it under an hour, get 200 SLP a day for my son. Once a week, hopefully, I will be adding liquidity to Uniswap for the small love potions. Also, I bought some land in the Arctic for my son. So whenever land gameplay comes out, I will also be doing some land gameplay on here live to show it But on my test account on my phone, I plan to have some land in the Sahara, just the cheapest land I can find, just so I can start testing things out for myself. Um, this account is always meant to be for Amory. Just one day I'm just gonna hand him this ledger, but for now it's just he's 4, so it's not very realistic to be handing a 4-year-old ledger. So this is my main Axie account, and I'm just gonna give away Axies from here, or start other Axie teams from here. But I have a relatively okay Axie team, I think, that I would want to. Whoa, I'm getting a lot of drop frames, but maybe not sure actually, but should be fine. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Let's see. Might as well get the heat. Oh no, it's the last round. Easy peasy then. Okay, so that one's done. I think that's our third one we got done now. 11, 12, 13, perfect. A little bit less experience, same amount of love potions, sadly. So you can see that after a while, 11, 12, 13, even 14, not that worth it. I mean, arguably, you'd want to be getting at least 10 SLP per round. And I think that starts happening on average around level 16 or 15. But it seems like you get more SLP the first time you beat a level as well. So something to think about is, if you start from level 11 and beat every round once, you're going to get more SLP the first time you beat the round. Therefore, it might actually... which one should I use? Let's use that one. It'll probably die before me needing to use it anyway, but just, I don't know. I don't know why I always do stuff like that. It's like wasting energy even though I know the math doesn't work for it. But me and my anxieties, as I always say, or as I say on here sometimes. But yeah, so I added some. So later on today, after my usual skate with Mika and so forth, the video, like for my educational portion of the videos for the day, I'm going to be going through some more near blockchain stuff, talking about staking. I did add a few tokens on my back to the near staking. There's one like called the validator was for like supporting women in blockchain. It's run by I don't know. I gotta look into it. But last night I did it. I did not look into it nearly enough. My point is, again, wasted energy. But my point is, I want to look into it more. I want to know. Like, so if someone was doing this without ever having known like anything about much about Near, how would you know which validator to choose? You look at uptime. You need to look at what are their fees. So the validator I chose had fees of like 5%, but some of them had fees of like 100%, and some had fees of like 0.8%. So the Marma J Foundation will probably run a lot of nodes in the future, mostly for Ethereum and data availability for Ethereum and layer 2 solutions on Ethereum. But of course, doesn't mean that we won't run nodes for other blockchains as well. So running an Ethereum node, our plan is to run it from on Rocket Pool for now. But with Near, potentially we could start running a validator like now. I think I need a lot more Near for that currently, because I got to ask a block producer to join, and I would assume most block producers are full already. So yeah, hopefully this first attack kills the planter, and the other two can bring the other planter down considerably. I probably won't crit or anything. I wouldn't assume I would. Oh, well, that works. And as you level up, you'll see, so now this back axe is level 18, so it crits, it has a higher morale. So it crits a lot more against you at lower levels. So level 15, I'll show you. As you level up, your stats also increase. And this is why PvE stats aren't as important, because they'll still increase proportionally as they level. But stats are important if you want the game to be very easy for you, because then your speed will increase. But my morale is, speed's quite high. It's not bad. I always love when my first round I can use all my cards, because I have some zero attack, some zero energy offensive abilities. Wasted one card, but they wasted two. So the Big Fangs are honestly one of the, I think, again, the most annoying enemy character you face before level 22. After level 21, the game gets considerably more difficult. Like, I won't even know the only way to explain it is to show it, because like these Todays and Big Fangs and Planters, it's like a tutorial to show you how to play the game. So like these red gems, they kill themselves. Like it's not even like realistic. And their only real abilities, they have some shield. But I mean, come on, no one really cares too much about shield. Shield's never a big deal, because shield means you can heal next time. So in my opinion, all of these first, like honestly, 20 levels are just teaching a user how to go about playing Axie Infinity and doing more than just attacking. So if all you have is 3 axes that attack, you can get pretty far in the game, but you probably can't beat level 21 very easily. It might take you a very long time to beat level 21. You could probably get there though. I don't know, honestly. If your axes were fast enough, if you had really good PvP axes. And that's where I think one of the funniest thing comes down to. If you had 3 really, really strong axes that just had 4 really, really strong attacks, eventually, if you leveled up enough, I guess maybe you'd be level 21. But honestly, I think what level 21 is just showing you is that you need to have a well-rounded team with heals and energy gain and poison and all this stuff in order to kind of beat these levels eventually. And so that's all. when I was playing like months and months and months ago, when I quit because of level 21. That's the one thing I realized was that if I started playing again, I need to make sure that I got Axies that could are more well-rounded. Um, that's what I did. I got Axies that had energy gain. In general, I got Axies that had the strawberry for the heal, sweet party, and I got Axies that had some sort of shield as well. And so that's kind of how I got Carrot Hammer, Sweet Party. Excuse me, Carrot Hammer and Sweet Party because I felt like Carrot Hammer. So now we're getting more. Sorry, 7 SLPs, getting more and more profitable to play. But yeah, I told myself the trait Carrot Hammer could go for both. Um, so this is Carrot Hammer. It could be a little bit of a shield, a little bit of a damage, and energy gain. So I felt it was pretty good. Also, I like Shipwreck for the kind of offensive ability, plus attack if my shield breaks, and usually I'm kind of slower Axie anyways. Um, and so yeah, I'm enjoying the Axies that I have. I might breed one more time um, for my personal account, but honestly, I don't think there's much of a point. Um, my personal account, again, as I said, is more of a tester account just to play. I'm not going to be trying to complete the daily quests every day. Um, Honestly, it'll be mostly a PvE account. I'm not sure I'm ever going to PvP on that account, really. It's just going to be uh, go on, play PvE, try and eventually get as many levels completed as I can. And I guess the goal on that account would be, can I get the 100 SLP a day from PvE? So on this account, I try and complete the quest, 200 SLP a day on average. Um, on the personal account that I'm going to have on chloethedev.eth, it's simply going to be about testing out land gameplay for myself. I might get some free Axies from like my brother and start testing out breeding those eventually. Let's just do that, I guess. Oh no, that makes no sense. Um, Actually, yeah, it doesn't make a difference. But yeah, I enjoy PvE more than PvP for Axie Infinity personally. Um, I love PvP in games, but I don't like PvP when it's pay to win. And so actually, I was playing Gods Unchained. Actually, I still play Gods Unchained like once a day. I play 3 matches a day. I try and get 3 wins a day because that's how their game works. You get valuable tokens 3 times a day if you get 3 wins for each god. It's kind of complicated, I guess, but it's quite a fun game. Oh, I wish I would have killed him on that. Quite a fun game. The problem is when I'm facing someone, if they've paid a lot of money to play the game, pretty much I lose. It's very weird. And so there's no other way to play the game though. So we're at Axie Infinity. I have not paid a lot of money for Axies, and so next week you'll see I might not complete the quests next week because next week is ranked, and so it'll be a lot more difficult to win next week, and therefore it will not happen in 1 hour probably. But that's where you can use your money you make from SLP and then sell the SLP for ETH and use that ETH to buy better Axies. So now we're getting 10 SLP. So you can see, okay, you know what? Once we start getting to around level rune 16, we're start getting 10 SLP per round the first time you beat it. So if you had high enough level Axies, you'd probably want to start at level 16 or maybe 15, because 15 is pretty easy as well. But you do 16, 17, 18, 19, and then you'd probably start doubling up on these. So who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll do that. But for now, we're just going to keep going. I think it's good to kind of show everyone the levels that most people are going to be doing, because most people are not. Oh, this is a bad start. Anyways, you'll see why. Hopefully, this front today dies. Yeah, it's typical. But this probably won't be good enough to kill it, which is kind of why I might have issues. Yeah, it's all right though. Oh no, it's gonna hurt. I actually might just keep going though, because it doesn't really matter much. Let's see. This might work. Cause yeah, it's a weird level. That kind of sucks, to be honest. But This is one of those levels that I really don't do often. I normally skip it, and so it might have been a little bit of time wasting that I did it, but we'll see. I can still heal. Any shield here? No shields. So we're just gonna go with that. Oh my gosh, that is the worst. That is the worst. At least it killed itself, but still. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, one of those times, eh? One of those times. I might just surrender this level and just skip it. It's like level 17, one of those ones, again, like level 12, I like level 21, and like level 20, actually, I think. We're like, it's just not worth it a lot of the time. So here's another one where the first one explodes, and so I probably did enough damage now to kill it. But the back today's are very easy to kill. So, I mean, so much shield, annoyingly, but anyways. Let's see what happens. So yeah, this guy's dead. Oh, what? Interesting. Always interesting. Actually, yeah, we're gonna use that just because we're gonna hope it works. Yeah, and so that was like lucky from me, for example, because if this little rock had guard again, I would have not been able to kill it, and then it would have exploded and killed me. But it looks like I'll win anyways this round. Just take long. It'll take a bit longer than I would have hoped. But the reason I like showing this is because it shows why you might not want to, start with level 17, or you want to, if you get to level 17, you can't beat it. It's okay. I level 20 Axie, level 21 Axie, I still can't beat it. And you get low experience because they all die, but not horrible SLP. Again, not worth doing usually. Usually you'd want to skip level 17. Level 18 as well is pretty difficult. I would normally skip level 18 as well. It just takes longer. So. How long has it been so far? 22 minutes so far. I'm gonna 17, 8. I can't even count. 1 second. It's kind of annoying. Oh, because I'm slower now? Fine. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this will be our 8th level. That makes sense. 18, 8th level. I'm silly. Oh, that worked. Barely. Okay. That should be enough. So, yeah, for this, hopefully done before half an hour is up. And then PvP does not take very long at all. So PvP does not take half an hour in an unranked week. In a ranked week, it could take So what people will do is they'll lose on purpose in a ranked week to drop them down the rankings. And then they'll try and win 5 in a row. Take with that what you will. It's just gaming the system in order to get your quests done quicker, which is not necessarily a bad thing, I guess I'd say. But it's kind of like the system is built to make me want to game it, and I don't like systems like that. I like systems where I want to follow the rules, or like where I want to play the game, with good gamemanship. I don't want to be losing on purpose and just making it, because it's not fun. Like when I face off someone in PvP and they're losing on purpose, I get it. Like, this level is actually very hard to keep all 3 axes alive for. Nope, I thought maybe I would have had it there, but it is not going to happen for me. Close, that was very close. Closest I've gotten, I think, in a while. But it won't be enough because, regardless, there's too much. I might just do nothing for this first one. Doesn't seem, I could have done. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Well, it's a good thing I didn't do anything. The today here would have healed. Oh no, heals this user. Oh, snap. The middle one is the. Sorry, I forgot that it's the middle Axie is the one who explodes. So this middle Axie might explode right away and then I'm dead, which would suck. So let's just make sure this. Oh shoot, I might die right now. Um, okay, well, I'm just gonna make sure the front Axie dies. And let's just. Oh, the today's not attacking. So if you look at the top, you can see that the today is attacking third is not attacking. So I'm lucky because that means that it will not explode and kill my front Axie this round, and I might survive. Okay, perfect. Now I can easily kill this today. Gosh darn it. You know what? I'm not even going to use that because it doesn't make sense. Just going to use those two. And then hopefully if my front Axie survives, I can use Twin Needle next round. A little more damage, so yeah, it wasn't needed there clearly. I will survive, and perfect. Twin Needles to use now, and poison and attack lowering. Actually, I was having some stomach pain last night, so glad to have the coconut water. Um, my stomach's been doing well. I think because I had too much panettone. I love Christmas, like Italian Christmas bread. So good amount of experience. 9 SLP. We're getting back like near that 10 level again, which is good. Level 19 is pretty easy when you get there, anyways. I guess I say easy, but I guess what I mean by easy is that each level, in my opinion, indicates the level of like not the big things, but the level that you should be in order to try and beat it, in my opinion. So if you're level 19 and your axe is level 19, you should have an okay time beating level 19. That's to me how things have seemed to be played out most of the time so far. I don't even want to attack. This is boring. Sorry, not boring, but like it just didn't matter what I did. I didn't have enough offensive abilities, and they didn't do much damage anyways. I knew it was going to happen. So, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. So like if you have level 30, if you have like level 20 Axies and you can't be level 15, there's probably a problem. You should probably look at your Axies or your strategy or something's probably not going as well as it should. Same if you're level 15 Axies and you beat level 21, please show me your Axie team because I would definitely like to. Any shield? No. So we are good to go. I would definitely like to know what Axies you're using. Um, but I feel like if I had a stronger tank in the front, um, I'd be able to survive a lot more for things. I mean, I have no full shield abilities. Shipwreck's not bad. But to be honest, even Shipwreck isn't a true shield ability. I mean, it gives me offensive attack. So I use it offensively, and I like having an offensive PVE team. First of all, because I can use it for PVE and PvP, so I do use the same team for PvP and PvE because it's very consistent. But second of all, the reason I like it is because it makes me move through PvE a lot faster than maybe I could have regularly wanted to. Um, One of the things I didn't like about playing previously was the fact that a lot of times PvE would take a long time, and so now I can ensure that at least PvE should be quick because I do have a lot of damage output and so forth. Any shield? Not much shield, so that should be enough. Actually, let's do double minus, so triple minus attack, just in case this front planter survives. Um, whatever damage they do should be a lot less than what it would have been, because it might sometimes they survive by just a little bit, but not that time. Not enough shield for it. Let's see. Oh, look, I survived. Okay, lots of shields, and it'll be an easy win now because of the amount of shield I got. Oh, that was insanely close. Oh my gosh. And that's why, what's it called? That planter who put the minus speed on me That speed is important because if my axes were faster, then even with the minus speed debuff, they would still be fast enough to attack first, which is things that are really important to think about. So for me, PVE is always going to be a bit harder because 16 SLP, so you're getting a lot more SLP now on level 19. And then level 20 is really hard, but I'll do it. I think I'm done now though. Oh no, this is the last one I have to do, I think. 10th one, yeah. Oh, this is not going to work. But let's just do it like this. Oh, this is not going to work. Sorry. Sorry. It's been 30 minutes, so I'm averaging 3 minutes per level. I might even do like 22 instead or something, but sorry. I just need attacks from all three axes. That's it. Offensive abilities. Okay, we're good. Just to make sure, and that should be fine. Okay, so the reason I need offensive abilities from all three axes is because, yeah, high chance to crit, and even if I don't crit on the last one, I still kill that Axie, and I couldn't have killed this Axie anyway at this point. So even if they explode, I will stay alive, right? That's like all I have to do is keep myself alive. Now, same thing. My goal is to keep my front Axie alive, and let's do just enough to kill one of their Axie, lower their attack, and let's just lower their crit chance. Doesn't really matter. Again, you're hoping that you can crit and kill one Axie instantly. Even if you can't, there's not much you can do about it. Again, you can only kill one, right? So you don't want to waste your energy, but it's all you can really do. Front Axie is definitely dead, but it doesn't do much damage, right? So you see that now. These back two self-destruct, and only this front one has actual thing. So all I really have to do, ooh, that's not good. This is annoying. So normally what you want to do is you just want to kill that front Axie. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then it's gonna die, and then I'm gonna do that. Okay, now you just gotta have luck. You gotta have faith. Energy gain. Didn't take the shield down. Crit. Okay, I think we have it. Okay, and that's from the back. So the front Axie is dead, and now you know the back you can only explode, but the explosion shouldn't be able to kill. And there you go. Now it's a win. So for that level 20, all you really have to do is ensure your front Axie survives until the end, and you're good to go. So 9 SLP. And then I think we are done. 10 levels. Perfect. Let's see how much we got. Not bad. Seems like we got 60 or around 60 or 70 SLP from PvE in half an hour. So apparently averaging about 2 SLP a minute playing PvE. Ouch. Whatever. And this is why this takes me a lot longer. Sure. Because everyone you face is so different. And every team obviously has different attributes, different speed levels. Although I'd say the most important attribute, oh, they're really trying to beat me, eh? Shield and Carrot Hammer? Yep. Shield and Carrot Hammer. Is it going to be enough? That's the question. Is it going to be enough? It will be enough, sadly, because I can't crit to save my life, but way lower attack. So it shouldn't even touch my Axie in general. Okay, now let's see. We're going to let this front Axie die potentially if it needs to. They can target the furthest enemy, this back Axie. So I'm going to make sure this back Axie has a pretty good shield. And that's all I'm going to do because, yeah, I would assume they would attack from the back. Shoot, it looks like I should have attacked with this Axie instead. This guy seems like he's just literally trying to, let's see. Now they might attack the back Axie again, though. So I might get hurt for this. But this front Axie seems like what they're really trying to do is continue to just keep it staying alive. Yeah. And then continue gaining all that energy from that. So it's funny. I have the same Carrot Hammer, but having Slippery Shield might actually be better for my front Axie. Now I'm going to use Poison just in case they use their back Axie to hit me. And this should work. Let's see. Oh no, they attacked the front Axie. I wasn't actually expecting that. Kind of a waste of. They used all their energy to do it. Fine by me. So did I. I used all my energy. So now we're even again. This is one of those things where like target the fastest enemy when attacking a buffed target. So the heal would have worked barely. I don't know. It's one of those things where this Axie is so slow. Let's see if this works. He dies. He dies? Oh, I'm way slower. But he should die. This attack, he should die. With the amount of poison they have and the hits. Oh gosh. Okay. Spam callers. I need to save energy but get shields. Okay. Now I need to somehow survive and then attack. Okay. Now it's just luck, right? I just have to be lucky enough to survive. Well, not luck, but like if, for example, if I got to last stand and I had 4 chances to attack in last stand, that could have provided me the opportunity to attack 3 times and then kill the other actor. So that's what I meant by getting lucky. And sometimes you do. So, okay. So they gain when they're faster. Okay. And lots of attack. I'm gonna hope. Hey, worked. That's always a fun one. When you get to when you get to use all your energy and most of your cards, you get to use the twin tail. You get most of your attacks, most of your cards put on your front Axie. It's like this is the best chance I could have had for survival to win, I should say. So if I lose here, it's 100% my fault. Perfect. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't waste this because I want to make sure I get both energy gains. And then I do the damage, which still won't be enough, right? But, right, they're trying to prioritize, and it might work, right? They might kill this Axie right now. Probably will. Oh, they didn't. That sucks. I'm sorry. It doesn't really matter, but, obviously, if you're trying really hard to kill that Axie because it can heal my front Axie, I'm assuming. I kind of feel bad that it didn't. I know I'm like the worst at competitive. Like I don't like being competitive with people because I don't know. Why do I have to win? Why do I have to beat someone else to get something? I like PvE because I'm just beating a computer. Like who cares, right? Okay, let's see. Let's do that. Let's hope he doesn't die. I mean, he could just die right now anyway. Ah, man. And the lowest amount of morale, too, and they reduce more morale, so it dies regardless. And it's funny, because I couldn't heal myself, and now they're obviously gonna... Okay, let's just see how that goes. And this is what it might come down to, simply that this Axie is faster than me, which sucks, but I needed both attacks anyways. This is one of those ones where it's like, if I survive, great. Really, because I use 2 poison, if I survive, I'm very low chance I'll be all right. I'd have to, this back actually needs a heal or some kind of shield or something. I don't know what it needs, but it is clearly not prime time enough at the moment, right? Because I mean, this Axie I'm facing is pretty good. I was hoping to get the last stand again, but nope. And this is what I mean about arena can take a while. So I finished um, my PvE today pretty early. Oh my gosh, that looks painful. But only against aquatic heal, lots of energy gain, and lots of offensive abilities. So yeah, I'm using my Peace Treaty to just try and lower that Axie's attack damage because they do have a good amount of offensive abilities. So here I'm just hoping my front Axie doesn't die before I get a chance to attack. And this is kind of the problem I continue getting. My Axies are pretty good for PvE again, but their speed is just not. Oh, I got so lucky there. Their speed is not up to snuff, which is something I would like to get fixed if possible. It only did 18 damage, but I still died. Okay. This is going to be so frustrating because the shield that this Axie uses right now is going to be highly frustrating. Any prioritize or target fastest enemy. So they might even kill this guy anyways right now. So let's just use it just in case we die. And let's use that. Okay, that worked. Let's see. I don't think I'll get this win. But we'll see. Because this Axie, let's see. Do I think I will survive another hit? I really don't. In which case, so this kills this, and then this will try and kill the back one. So I can do this, right? Because they used all their energy for the most part, it seems. Now, like, right? I don't know if this works, but I didn't think I was going to win. So this is my cheers to my hopeful chance at winning. I could have done less apparently, but at least I got the poison in there. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm not sure what to do now because that's annoying. That's really annoying. But I mean, I suppose it's what it is, right? Because I mean, if they didn't survive in Last Stand, I would have been fine. But I don't know if I've been fine, but I would have at least been able to attack the other Axie. But that goes to show you high morale is important for PvP. Yeah, is important as well. But this is just, again, I think this is always going to show why I stopped playing the game. Because I'm sitting here, and I mean, it's not fun to just lose continually over and over and over again. I don't think it's that fun for anybody. And as you can see again, these two Axies are both faster than me, so my chance of winning is just immediately like just very, very low. But let's just do that for fun because yeah, this isn't gonna work. But this is what the game is like for now, and this is what the game's been like for the past 9 months or something like that, maybe longer, without updates. And so I think that's more where the issues come from a game like this. I understand why they might have done it this way. I understand why, you know, you know what? We're gonna try that. That's not gonna work. See, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. And I'm just gonna quit this after the fifth round because it's not. Yeah, it's not enjoyable. And I understand pay to win, whatever, and it has to exist, right? This whole pay to win system. It doesn't even matter what I use. But my point is, if the pay to win system has to exist, and I understand they want daily quests to get more people playing PvP so that people who pay have someone to beat so they can keep going. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely do not enjoy that the daily quests kind of require you to do PvP. I get it, right? You're doing these quests in order to learn the game better and yada yada yada. I might do this just for fun to see what they do. Um, yeah, I'm not sure it will be better, and I'm sure LAN gameplay will help. Because I mean, I don't even care about doing the daily quest. I mean, to be honest, I only do it now because it's a good way to keep me on task and keep me motivated. But I mean, it seems highly like like if I crit here, I still lose. Doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. But it's not fun to lose four times in a row, right? And I don't know who like I'm sure other people play this game because they're trying to play. Yes, you can go to the marketplace and spend hundreds of dollars on Axies, sure, and you might win more often. Um, so yeah, usually I win quite a bit, and I might change my Axie team. I have another team that's a bit faster, um, which helps. But again, um, honestly, I think I'm just getting tired of doing the PvP. Sorry, I enjoy PvE. It's fun to try and beat the harder levels. It's fun to try and work through the strategies. Um, I know people really enjoy these, and you know what? Maybe because I've been playing Gods Unchained, where there's so much like the strategies are so much more complex. Um, I feel like the strategies for Axie aren't that complex in terms of I mean, if you're faster, you pretty much win as long as you don't mess up. Like like this Axie, okay, I might get lucky, but get lucky in what, right? But I'll show you. Okay, so they didn't use the back Axie. I was able to heal in time, right? And let's see if I'm able to stay alive. I actually might be able to stay alive here. But it doesn't really matter. The point is, PvP is very much pay to win um, in Axie Infinity. And so that's pretty much all it comes down to, honestly, is that um, I think recording these things and going through them live is helpful for me because it helps me see like how big of a difference it is, and so maybe I'll just stop doing the daily quests at all because sorry, just checking my phone. Yeah, because I'm not enjoying myself. This isn't fun. Um, and it's not even that it's a big deal either. It's more just that like it's not fun to yeah, if someone's gonna pay, like even my brother has a bunch of really strong Axies and all this stuff, and it's like I'm not sure like yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just very confusing for me. And they haven't changed the daily quest in so long, which is frustrating to me because I'm like, how are you about to have a game everyone's playing every day and I have no daily quests people can play to actually have fun? But, part of this stream is also to show these types of things, right? Right? It's to show that, maybe the questing isn't for you. And I'm probably able to stop the questing after today at all. Like, um, I don't know. Is this fun for anyone else? Maybe someone else can come in the chat and tell me how they're doing um, in terms of PvP. If they haven't, I would want to know people's opinions. I know they have a Discord. I handle like Discord. I would love to hear people's opinions who have not spent hundreds of dollars on Axies. I just don't care if you spend all that money on Axies. And I know that, for example, so I have my few Axies that are pretty slow. What I should be able to do is buy an Axie with higher speed and then start breeding those traits and then continually do that. Um, and with the SLP that I gain from the game, I should be able to like sell the SLP, get the ETH, and I understand that it does make for a very vibrant ecosystem that does work to continue upgrading these Axies. I get it. I truly do. Which is why I'm also saying if you're someone out there who's in the same predicament or a similar predicament, but you've continued going and you continue breeding your Axies and you could I'd like to hear what you have to say. You know, maybe I'm taking this all a bit to like, I mean, I am looking for land gameplay, like to be able to go to dungeons, and I don't think I'll have enough time, honestly. I don't think I'll have enough time, honestly, to be playing PvP once land gameplay comes out. At the same time, right now it's not out, so I'm assuming. Um, That was a bad order to do things into. I should have like attacked first and then did the poison, but it hopefully won't matter too much. It will matter. See? It will 100% matter. Sadly. Although I think I should still win, but that's going to be they used that first to lower their attack. I got lucky. So there you go. I got one win because the other team made a mistake. But I got my 7 SLP. I got my one win. Let's keep going for now. But yeah, so it took me 22 minutes to get my first win. I find that hilarious. Sorry. That doesn't make any sense. This back Axie is pretty fast. Fair enough. Steal the energy. Is it energy steal or energy destroy? Energy steal. Okay. You gotta kill that guy as fast as I can. I guess my point is, it's been a very long time that the game's been like this, and so it would be very nice to have some updates to that. Because I feel like I haven't played the game in a real I've stopped playing for like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and I feel like what aquatic card am I? Did I hit them with Star Shuriken? I can't even remember what I did, to be honest. I don't know. I just did. Jeez. High morale, so fair enough. Like, anyways. Oh. Because this Axie is not terribly slow, I guess. If I can, if I can somehow survive, nope. Oh gosh, like this isn't enjoyable. I don't know. Like there should be rankings, or I guess. Oh, so I guess when it's not a ranked week, I face off against anyone, so that's why it's also even worse. So previously, I was like, oh, it's not a ranked week; it should be easier. I win more often, which is true. Not today, of course. But as well, when it's not ranked, I guess what you would assume is that the issue is that uh, potentially less people are playing, and so if you can't rank people because are they gonna get energy from that? Okay, I don't know, man. I just want to quit. Doesn't matter. This is not enjoyable. like, but yeah, I bet like I might just stop this in 5 minutes anyway and do this later. This, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never played a game before, and it's not about making money. Like, it's not like I think that's the thing as well. To me, it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm getting an economic. The quest could be for like you can get half the SLP if you only do adventure, and then half the you get like a boost if you like. You can get, let's say, 20 SLP for doing adventure, 20 SLP for doing PvP, and then 10 extra SLP for doing both. Like, it doesn't make any sense in my opinion that you'd force people. Um, okay, it does make sense. I understand why they're forcing people to try and force them to do PvP, but like, I don't know. I guess it just seems to me like having the extra incentive would make more sense because people who want to spend all their money on PvP, assets and whatever, can do that, and that's like it's a lot of fun for them, and I'm very happy for all of them. Um, I don't have any comments right now for how this round is going. Oh man, this is just. So I have the fastest Axie on the board right now. Um, which isn't helping me, but it might help me. It's not going to help me. So, it's just like, and it's not even tedious because I'm lose. Like, I don't mind losing. I mind the wasted time that, and again, I feel like the time is wasted because in Axie Infinity, you get nothing from losing. So, for example, in Gods Unchained, a major difference would be that Um, when you do lose, you still get some experience, right? So you face off against somebody. Whether if you win, you get some like win match experience, and if you lose, you still get something. I know that in PvP in Axie Infinity, it'd be pretty hard to still give um, SLP, for example, to losers because people will be cheating all the time. But again, why does everything have to be about SLP? It seems like there's such a huge like push on like economic gains or SLP. In my opinion, there's got to be some aspect to the game that is what no attacks and no heals and nothing. I'm not even gonna do anything. This is a waste of my time. Like, utter waste of my time. Thank you. like, if I don't know, it's kind of funny. Like, Sweet Party, if Sweet Party, oh my gosh, that is annoying. Anyways, good thing I used it regardless, apparently. Actually, not good thing I used it regardless. This is the weirdest. So yeah, I shouldn't have. But I lowered their attack at least, and that's why I like attacks with debuff for PvP. Okay. I'm just gonna use. Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna use debuff again because I know I'll get my attack off. I know the shield should break, and then Beast, Sultan Crypto. So some heal. So my meeting is supposed to be in 12 minutes, potentially. I didn't get an email back about it. I have a lot of other messages for other things, but, someone's like, Sorry, I guess I forgot I was live there for a second, eh? Sorry, I'm like getting bored as I'm live. This is hilarious. Oh gosh. Okay, let's keep going. A good win, I suppose. This is actually a pretty good start. Let's see. So I shouldn't use aquatic to attack that. Ugh. Okay, let's just start attacking because it looks to me like the other team is. Actually, this should be a good, well-rounded fight. Casby Scholar number 0. Someone's asking me questions about like in-world auctions and such, and so trying to, I guess, what? How much? Okay, can you let me survive a little bit though? Ooh, that's fun too. Okay. Hey Google, stop. Okay, let's just go with that. Oh, cool. Cool. Sorry, lots of stuff going on, but it all seems pretty cool. Um, Honestly, I'm not even sure what to use because I don't actually. Let's just go with that. Down there, please. Oh, it's fine. Down. Oh, I guess now it has to be down there, right? But I should have used all 3 attacks now, but it happens. I wanted to save the energy just in case. And they might have survived anyway, it looks like. So this will end up ensuring, hopefully, that they die. And this is why I like having this Axie here. It's not the fastest, but 49 speed does allow me to be kind of middle of the pack. So the max speed is 61. So, I mean, in PvP, when you're ranked especially, I would say that almost every Axie is going to have close to 61 speed. But if you want to be able to get some cheaper Axies in there, this is one of those times when I'm not sure what the best course of action is. He attacks this one, and then I attack with this, right? Maybe poison would have been better? No, attack first, then poison the second time? I can't even remember. Now it doesn't look like poison makes much sense. Now, does poison make more sense, or does this make? I think this makes a lot more sense than poison, right? Because I'm not going to die. Unless they had a really high shield, which they... Ivory Chop is pretty high shield. But I still won. Okay, fine. I got 2 wins. I might keep going. I got no email from... I don't have a meeting yet, so I can continue. I do have to reply back to this email soon, but not right now. So let's continue. I'm just going to keep attacking right away and not caring what the team has to say because, worrying about the other team just gets me to lose more too much. Worry about my team, what I can do. Coconut water, done. Delicious, though. Let's see. Hopefully we can get 2 wins in a row real quick. That'd be nice. Okay. Well, hopefully we survive long enough to use that, although I doubt it. Awkward, but let's go for it. At least we got the energy. I hope we don't. Okay, we won't die. Perfect. And I don't know why they put this Axie here. I would definitely put this Axie because it's faster behind a little bit, but no complaints. No complaints here because now I have a higher chance of survival. So yeah, for example, I'm not even sure I would use, like, I'm just going to use that, let them kill the front Axie because, I mean, I might not even, okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna die. Oh look, I wouldn't have died if I did nothing, but it doesn't really matter. Or it shouldn't matter, I should say. You never know with these things, but um, with 200 HP and I have, get through over 500 damage right now, unless they crit twice, but with the poison they have and everything else, should be an easy win. Um, this live stream was actually quite kind of fun because it shows how much time you can waste playing PvP, and then how quickly I got no SLP there. That was lame. 4 matches though, so I don't even care about the SLP. I just want to get this quest done so I can stop. So it's been an hour and 5 minutes again. Remove all debuffs and steal energy. What was to do about that? Anyways. It's funny because right now it's been an hour and 5 minutes, which is the exact same time it was yesterday. But yesterday I won like all my PvP rounds almost instantly, and it's funny because this time I lost like full finish in a reasonable amount of time, which is cool. Oh no! I used most of my energy on that front Axie, so. Looks like I might not win this one. But it was a valiant effort, Everyone's got that carrot hammer out now, though. And yes, they stole some energy, but I will survive the next other round. It's all right. Let's just do that because no point of healing. See what happens. I'm hoping they use no shield in the front, but they use the shields. Please just die. Please just die. 31, 31, 27. Oh, 36. 36 is good enough. More carrot hammer. Lord have mercy. Yes, yes, I get it. What can I do? Energy is lowered. You kill this one. And then I don't think I could win. Because my Axie is slower than both of theirs. But we'll see. I might have to do another quick, what's it called? Surrender. Just to get this done at some point this year. Yeah, that's not fun. It's like, but the good thing is you can surrender at level 5, round 5, I suppose, which is good. So like you don't have to waste as much all the time in the world. But again, this setup for PvP, I don't see it working very often. Just because you don't have much control, but I could lose right now and then I'll have to stick my foot in my mouth. So all good to me. But hopefully this is the last one. Hopefully this is the last round. Last match, I tried to put all my marbles on this front Axie, but did not work in my favor. Hello, buddy. Okay. I don't think that this person I'm facing. Good crit, good crit. Oh well, that's fine. I was hoping we'd go up, then maybe we'd kill them, but that works too, I guess. Ooh, that makes me slower, and it's a free attack and free shield, so. You know what? I am going to use this disguise just to give me that little bit of extra shield. Just in case. But why do they keep... Oh, they only have those skills. Okay, I think I'm going to beat this team, but I'm not really going to be bragging about it because it looks like this team doesn't really know much. Like, they don't have the best Axies. Um, so lucky for me, I suppose. Oh, that's it. But even with my terrible, why use see even like why use two of those? You know, you can use two, only use one is fine. Um, but who knows? Maybe I lose regardless. Oh yeah, so even that, like, why use that? That didn't make sense. Oh, it's all they had. See, even again, disguise is all they had. Um, what random cards again? Random cards. I'm getting the most random cards. Oh, maybe their plan is to take it to level. Oh gosh. Okay. Um, I'll be fine now. I think their plan is to take it to round. What's it called? To round 10, maybe, and just like starve me out. But it should not matter. Let's see. Well, now they're dead. Hopefully. I mean, geez, because they might just survive here. Watch. They might just survive by like. No, I'm gonna be over. I think. Oh yeah, by 5. Okay. And now they're gonna have huge like. They have a lot of energy. To be fair, though, this team, because they keep having Luna absorb. Um, it's actually a pretty good attack. Sorry, pretty good character. Low speed but high morale. Um, offensive card, free energy, free shield, and then Woodman power for another shield. It's obviously meant just to survive and just be here forever. Um, but can't. I mean, it can't kill anything. But okay, so I got my little surrender. Um, okay, got the quest done. Took a lot longer than I thought to do the PvP aspect. 367 SLP now, and so I will go play later and try and get above 400 to try and keep at an average of 200 SLP a day. I am ending this video here though because that took way too long. Thanks to anyone who might have popped in. I really appreciate people who come in and just view what I'm doing and take a look. If you want to play yourself, I put I put the description in the description of the video. I put links to Amory's Etherscan links. You can see what kind of Axies we have. I think you can see the Axies we have from there by ID. I'm pretty sure. You have to actually go to a different page to see which Axies those are. But anyways, you can also go to AxieInfinity.com, get started, get playing, go to the marketplace, get 3 Axies and start playing. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, please leave them in the video. And as always, for the live chat, please feel free to chat live while I'm playing. I can see the live chat while I'm playing, and sometimes people do pop in and say hi, or they ask questions. I have no problem trying to answer them. If I see them, I might forget, or might not see them, but I'll do my best. That's all for right now. Oh my gosh, look at that hairpiece, just like on this side, just sticking out, So yeah, I'm supposed to have a meeting now, but I might not. If I don't have a meeting, I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do. It's a bit early to be taking Mika out for a skate. So maybe I'll get started on my near video about staking. Not sure yet. But hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'm very excited for Axie land gameplay so that I can stop losing so much